I'm continuing my reading. What I'm doing in this series is read through the entire standard works of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. This consists of the Bible, the Book of Mormon, the Doctrine and Covenants, and the Pearl of Great Price. I'm reading in a chronological order of events, not according to publication or volume, so I will be skipping around a bit more as I move along. I do also want to mention that my son and my wife are here in the room with me again, but I have a Muppet show on for my son to watch, so you may hear that in the background. Right now, I am still in Numbers. This is chapter 28. Sacrifices to be offered each morning and evening on Sabbath, on first day of each month, at Passover, each day of Feast of Unleavened Bread, and at Feast of Firstfruits. This is probably just going to be a refresher of the various feasts and offerings that we read about in previous chapters, but let us see. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Command the children of Israel, and say unto them, My offering and my bread for my sacrifices made by fire, for a sweet savour unto me, shall ye observe to offer unto me in their due season. And thou shalt say unto them, This is the offering made by fire, which ye shall offer unto the Lord, 2 lambs of the first year without spot, day by day, for a continual burnt offering. The one lamb shalt thou offer in the morning, and the other lamb shalt thou offer at even. And a 10th part of an ephah of flour for a meat offering, mingled with the 4th part of an hin of beaten oil. It is a continual burnt offering, which was ordained in Mount Sinai for a sweet savour, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. And the drink offering thereof shall be the 4th part of an hin for the one lamb. In the holy place shalt thou cause the strong wine to be poured unto the Lord for a drink offering. And the other lamb shalt thou offer at even, as the meat offering of the morning, and as the drink offering thereof thou shalt offer it, a sacrifice made by fire, of a sweet savour unto the Lord. Now I do want to make one thing clear here, that this daily sacrifice is every morning and every evening, and the 2 sacrifices are identical, has the same meat offerings, the same drink offerings, all that stuff. But this is not like every family doing this. This is a single sacrifice for the entire nation of Israel. So, yes, it is daily. In the ancient Hebrew calendar, I think they had 360 days. And so you're talking 720 sacrifices. Nobody would have any, that you would massacre the entire population of sheep if this was done per family. Even if it was done per tribe, you would never really build your flocks. This is done once for the nation of Israel. Each day you have these 2 sacrifices for the entire nation. Verse 9. And on the Sabbath day 2 lambs of the first year without spot, and 2 tenths deals of flour for a meat offering mingled with oil, and the drink offering thereof. This is the burnt offering of every Sabbath, beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering. So again, this is just for the nation, not individuals. But we got 2 more being sacrificed every Sunday, every Sabbath, which there are approximately 52 weeks in a year. So you're talking another 104, that's 720 plus 104 is 824 lambs being sacrificed throughout the year just for these 2 things. So there's no way this was done per family or per tribe. This was for the nation. Verse 11. And in the beginnings of your months ye shall offer a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks and 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year without spot, and 3 tenths deals of flour for a meat offering mingled with oil for 1 bullock, and 2 tenths deal of flour for a meat offering mingled with oil for a ram, and a several tenth deal of flour mingled with oil for a meat offering unto 1 lamb, for a burnt offering of a sweet savour, a sacrifice made by fire unto the Lord. Okay, let me see here. When it says, and a several tenth deal for flowers, is 1/10 deal per lamb is what they're talking about. Anyways, verse 14. And their drink offerings shall be half an hin of wine unto a bullock, and a third part of an hin unto a ram, and a fourth part of an hin unto a lamb. This is the burnt offering of every month throughout the months of the year. And 1 kid of the goats for a sin offering unto the Lord shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering. So now this is monthly. We're adding, what was it? 2 bulls, a ram, 7 lambs, and a kid. That's a goat. So what was it, 824 lambs? We're going to add 7 per month. 7 times 12 is 84. So 84 plus the plus 24. That's 108. So 908 lambs that are being sacrificed yearly. And we add in 24 bulls, 12 rams, and 12 goats. So far, that's our yearly tally for sacrifices. And again, all of these would also be just for the nation, not for individual families or tribes. 16, verse 16. And in the 14th day of the first month is the Passover of the Lord. And in the 15th day of this month is the feast. 7 days shall unleavened bread be eaten. In the first day shall be an holy convocation. Ye shall do no manner of servile work therein. But ye shall offer a sacrifice made by fire for a burnt offering unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks and 1 ram, and 7 lambs of the first year. They shall be unto you without blemish. And their meat offering shall be of fine flour mingled with oil. 3/10 deals shall ye offer for a bullock, and 2/10 deals for a ram. A several 10th deal shalt thou offer for every lamb throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 goat for a sin offering to make an atonement for you. Ye shall offer these beside the burnt offering in the morning, which is for a continual burnt offering. After this manner ye shall offer daily throughout the 7 days. The meat of the sacrifice made by fire of a sweet savor unto the Lord, it shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering. And on the 7th day ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. Okay, so again, let's tally this up again. It's again the 2 bullocks, 1 ram, 7 lambs, and a kid, and a goat. So this is this is every day for 7 days. So that's another 49 lambs on top of the 908 that we had before. 957 now, approximately. That's how many lambs were. Now, again, though, this is for the nation. There is also the Paschal lamb, which we read about in previous chapters, which each family was to offer and eat as part of their feast of the Passover. So, verse 26. And in the day of the first fruits, when ye bring a new meat offering unto the Lord, after your weeks be out, ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. But ye shall offer the burnt offering for a sweet savor unto the Lord, 2 young bullocks, 1 ram, 7 lambs of the first year, and their meat offering of flour mingled with oil, 3/10 deals unto 1 bullock, 2/10 deals unto 1 ram, a several 10th deal unto 1 lamb throughout the 7 lambs, and 1 kid of the goats to make an atonement for you. Ye shall offer them beside the continual burnt offering and his meat offering. They shall be unto you without blemish, and their drink offerings. So that's the end of the chapter. This is interesting here. We got another 7 lambs being added in. So that's I think 963 lambs that are being offered yearly. In addition to 24 plus 14 is 38, 40 bulls, 20 rams, and 20 goats. These are the yearly, so far. I think the next chapter deals with a few more sacrifices. But again, these are all sacrifices made for the nation. This is what the high priest would be doing at the tabernacle. Individual families for the Passover have to offer their own sacrifices and eat the Paschal lamb, and there are other sacrifices being done, but these are the mandatory sacrifices that are done throughout the year on behalf of the nation of Israel. This is a national requirement. So we will see you in the next video.